Well, welcome back to At Your Leisure. I'm Darren Kinder, and our product review today is the new Turbo 1000 by Polaris. And this machine has 144 horsepower, so it's got a ton of power to get out there and play in the sand and have a great time. But it's also something that you can use up in the mountains and everywhere else. Let's take a good close look at it. This RZR is absolutely a blast to drive. A lot of times you have to actually put it in four-wheel drive because the back tires are spinning so fast that it needs the front ones hooked in just to keep it moving. And it's really easy to drive. You'd expect some turbo lag, things like that. That's not there at all. The machine just has constant power all the time. With the power steering, the thing is just whipping around with absolutely no struggle at all to drive it. It's a great time out here in the dunes. Now up here in the front end, we have the standard AA arm front suspension, but one of the things they've done on the Turbo is they've actually used bigger output shafts on the CV joints and everywhere else, so that way it can handle all that horsepower that they're putting to it. Now up here in the front, it actually has two radiators and a cooling tank, and the second radiator's for the Turbo, of course, and they've also put in a pump system to circulate all the fluid from up here in the front all the way back to the motor. Now the rest of the RZR is pretty much the same as the other 1000. You've got your standard 4 doors on the machine, nice seats, tilt wheel, nice gauge, glove box, and your OSB bar. But here in the back, they've changed a few things. They've actually increased the amount of airflow and everything into the clutch system. They've used an upgraded clutch and also a high performance belt on this, all again to take up that 144 horsepower. So they've tried to make this thing as tough and durable as could be so it can be used in any situation, whether you're racing in the desert or rock climbing out at Moab. Now everybody thinks that they just took the 1000 motor and put the turbo on it, and that's not really the case. They came out with a completely different motor for this machine. It's a 925cc motor that they put the turbo on, so that it's actually a little bit smaller, but the reason is so that they could build up the cranks and to build up the cooling system on it so it could really take that turbo and not get any turbo lag. That's the beauty of it, because you can take this out and you wouldn't even know it's a turbo unless you looked under here and saw where it is. Now if you'd like to check out one of these new 1000 turbos, get out to Stedman's in Tooele, and they've got all the different RZRs there to choose from the 570s all the way up to this bad boy, and everything in between. So whether you're looking for a 4-seater or a 2-seater, man, Polaris has all kinds of models, plus they have some new ones coming out. I'm Darren Kinder, we'll see you next time. Hey guys, if you liked that video, you're going to want to watch all of our other AYL videos. You're going to want to like it, you're going to want to share it, and you're going to want to subscribe, right? See all the buttons right here? This is what you're going to want to do, right? Click on them, because we have some really cool videos, all kinds of behind the scenes stuff, bloopers of Alicia crashing and stuff.
Why are you going to sell me out like that, Steven?
So you want to click all of these things and subscribe to our channel, because At Your Leisure is awesome, and we'll see you here for more videos.